Okay, obviously that looks really good. Before we get started, I'll quickly tell you what you need. You'll need obviously your baby back pork ribs. I'm cooking with about 3.35 pounds. These ribs cost me $10. To make your rub, you're gonna need garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, oregano, salt, chili powder, and black pepper. Obviously you don't have to use this rub, you can use any rub recipe, but I'll show you how to make my rub if you want to use that. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is just cut our ribs into pieces. Okay, so the reason why we're actually doing this, so that we can get the rub on all sides of the ribs. If your ribs are mega thin, like very skinny, cut it every 2 bones, otherwise it's just not going to be enough meat on each rib. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut these every 2 ribs. Okay, so once you have them cut into sections, what I like to do is add some lemon juice to it. If you don't have liquid lemon juice, you can just cut the normal lemon in half, or you can even use lime juice. So this just adds a bit of acidity to break down the meat and make it a bit more tender. So once that's on, just rub it in. Just get it into all the pieces. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is add our rub. Just going to mix it in. Alright, so once you have your rub mixed in, that's kind of the color that we have. We can go ahead and add it to the ribs. Okay, so you really don't have to worry about how thick you make this rub. You can just throw it right on there. So the reason why it's nice cutting it into pieces like this is because you can actually get the rub on the side of the ribs as well. Okay, so that's the ribs fully rubbed up. Okay, now we're just gonna arrange them as best as possible. I like to kind of sandwich them like that and put them on their sides so they can easily line up, just like that. It's the best way to save space. And to go even further, you can just wrap the edges with maybe 2 more ribs. Okay, once that's done, you can take your tin foil and just kind of wrap it in. Once you've finished that, it's time to stick it into the air fryer. And that, my friends, is a perfect fit. Just make sure you reset the time, make sure it's on 300 degrees, and we're going to check back in about, well, exactly 2.5 hours from now. So make sure you don't let your timer run out. Okay, so it's been 2 hours 30 minutes. Let's take it out and see what it looks like. Should be ready. That's hot. It's nice and tender. As you can see, it's literally falling off the bone. Okay, so now you have 2 options. Some people like to eat it just like this, or you can crisp out the outside. Some people also like to put barbecue sauce in and put it back in the air fryer. So what I'm going to do is, I don't like to add any barbecue sauce. So what I'm going to do is just put it back in the air fryer just like that. And I'm going to put it at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for probably about another 5 to 10 minutes just to crisp the outside. And then it's going to be ready to serve. Okay, so it's back in there. Back in the air fryer. Okay, so I had it in for probably about another 5 minutes. Let's see how it's doing. Okay, obviously that looks really good. It's probably about the crisp that I want to go for. So I would say that's done. Okay, my wife is going to try fall off the bone barbecue baby back ribs. Go for it.
This is really hot though.
Made in the air fry. Baby, you gotta eat in the camera.
This is pork.
Yes.
Why does it taste like chicken? It tastes like chicken. It's good though. I like that peppery taste that it has, and how like creamy it is in the top, but it's so tender.
It's crispy on the outside, tender on the inside.
I really like that pepper burning sensation. Good job.
In the air fry.
Cool.
Done. As always, guys, if you found this video useful, please give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. I figured out it's the subscribe button down here. Thanks a lot, guys.